Hello everyone, this is Merit Trainboy speaking here, and welcome to the first video here on my gaming channel where I will be playing Roblox. So, as you can see here, I'm in Roblox right now, and this is just the main games page of Roblox right here, where it features all the recent games for anyone who thinks they look fun. So, I'm just gonna get started to playing some games that I have in mind, and we'll type in Thomas and Friends. And yeah, since this is my first video of playing Roblox, I'm gonna be playing some Thomas games, and I'll have their links in the video's description, so that way you guys can check them out for yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much I could say here. So let's get started, and I think we'll do this one first. And this is the Thomas and Friends Roblox Playrail Tommy Trackmaster universe. And we'll go on hit play. And it'll just take a moment to load this whole thing up. Okay, it looks like we're in the game. And we got some music going on, and I'll just turn that off. And yeah, this is just where you start at once you enter the game. And you can see there, it looks like we got some kind of a wooden railway Thomas model. And right here, there's a little message. Welcome. This game is old and thus quite buggy. Updates may come at random. A new Thomas wooden game is in development. Stay tuned. So, it looks like that there's going to be a wooden railway version of this game. So, probably we'll stay tuned for that. So, let's get started. Okay, it looks like we're at Brandon Docks of this Tommy layout. And I think we'll go and drive a train. And probably we'll start with the Scottish twin engines. Or the China Clay twins. That's what they are. And we got Ben. Easy now. Easy. And apparently you have to change the points before you can drive your train over them. Whoa, easy now. Oh, we got Salty coming this way. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Ooh. Okay, now change the points again. Before, oh dear. I guess we could react the scene. Oh, it looks like Salty had just derailed. You can see here. Oh, oh no! Ben had just got derailed already. And yeah, you see here that you could react the scene from the episode Percy Takes a Plunge. Looks like somebody's giving a hard time to drive Thomas. Let's say we drive Stanley. Looks like we're in Stanley. Let's go for a drive. Whoop. Easy now. Let's just let Thomas go by first. Whoop, up. Easy now. Looks like Thomas has derailed already. Very disappointing. Easy now. Easy. And look at that, the coupling rod has already got detached. Let's say we play some music while we're going. Already derailed. Tell you what, let's go back to the docks. And that's just the Thomas anthem. So I'll just turn that off. So here we are, back where we started from. So let's just go back to the docks. And let's drive Thomas this time. Although, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna have Stanley be back where he was, in case if we see him again. There we go, he's back where he started. Someone here. Okay, Thomas, time to go for a ride. So let's turn on the music. Just through the piece. I'm just gonna turn off that music for a bit. And now we're just gonna go through a Napford station, and we already got another coupling rod detached at the front. Oh, and another. I guess I gotta be very careful. Whoop, it almost went off the tracks. And down the hill we go. And I believe that this is some kind of a woods. I think. And although for those of you who are wondering and have not yet played this game, this section of track right here wouldn't be going anywhere. You would just have a train that just drive right off. For some reason. And this piece right over here, that's a teleport. That takes you to a different level or something. Well, I got Thomas unstuck. Ah! He's derailed. Well, I guess I'll go and find a different engine to drive, since I'm over here right now. Looks like we got an upside down skiff. Sorry if I was stuttering a bit. So let's drive this sort of Thomas that's got some painted details on. Okay, and let's say we just turn on some music. And yeah, that's a theme from Trust Thomas or Thomas and the Special Letter, whichever one you would like to prefer. I'll just wait for a bit till it goes away. And I'm pretty sure it's going away. Ah! Someone has already taken my Thomas. Let's say we drive Toby. There we are. We're inside Toby. Up, easy. There we go. Okay, reverse him onto this line carefully. First, we have to change the points. Luckily, he doesn't have any coupling rods. Okay, off we go. Heading towards Knapford Station. Let's say we go this way this time. First, we just have to change the points. Let's say we turn on some music. Somebody. Oh! Ah! He just derailed me. Oh well. Well, let's go and drive another engine. Looks like someone has derailed their Thomas already. So I'll take that Thomas, and so we can take a drive in him. And turn on some music. So I'll just turn off the music for a moment, and I think I'm pretty sure there was a diesel here. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be, and I think we'll go look through what's down this siding. Ooh, it looks like we got Splatter and Dodge. I wonder what they're doing here. Well, let's go drive in one of them. Come on. Oh boy. Gee, I can't get into the diesels. So that's kind of weird. Well, let's just go right here and go back to where we started. Here we are. Let's go to mate weight. Phew. Got lucky that time. However, apparently, sometimes it's kind of a bit laggy when you're trying to teleport to a Marin station. Although you'll know what I mean when you get a chance to play this game. That's what I should say. Ooh, easy now. What's happening? I was getting into James, and hey, somehow he started shaking. So here we are. I'm on Skiff. Skip the railboat. So easy now around those curves. So yeah, when you're somebody has taken Skiff already. But as I was saying, while you're driving Skiff, you gotta be very careful because he's kind of a speed demon. Whoa. There he is again. Looks like that guy must have got James out already. So I'll go if we're driving James. What's going on? Maybe I have to respawn James back. There we are. Woo. That was a bit jerky for him. Come on, James. He lost a coupling rod. Kind of a bit slow. Up, nope. I don't think he's gonna make it. Yep, he's definitely not gonna make it. So let's see, since I already drove Thomas, let's do Percy next. Okay. Slowly does it. And I think we'll take him back to the docks. Oh! Probably not, because I've already derailed him. So, in that rate, let's try this again. Okay, but this time, easy does it. Whoa. Yeah, definitely easy does it. Are all Tomy trains like that? And Thomas is out of the way, and I'll continue on my way. And he's already derailed. Ooh, I think I heard someone getting killed. Or something. Whoa! What? How did that happen? Alright, since we're at Marin, let's just go back. Up. Hey. What the heck? So, you see what I mean here? Come, stop it! Stop! Whew. You see what happens? This is what happens when you try to go on to the orange. Now, just one more thing before we continue to something else. It's this sort of Thomas engine that's in the water. What is it doing in that water? Well, I suppose you could push it. You're supposed to push it while you're in the water. Push it around it. Whoa. What the heck? Yeah. Kind of a bit finicky to make this Thomas go when you're trying to get into it. Okay, so I think we'll go and drive one more engine, and then we'll go ahead and do something else. So, let's try Salty. Since I couldn't drive the other one of the diesels. Whoops. Whoa. Just why are these engines keep losing their coupling rods at the front? What's that about? Ooh, easy now. Take it easy. Easy does it now. Around the curves. Yes, sir. I say we do a bit of a crash scene. Up Salty. Look out! And there he is. It fell into the water. He's fallen into the water. So yeah. So that's the last engine that I have driven. So let's go and do something else. So here we are back again, and let's do this one that I have played before, and I think this one, it looks good, and I bet you guys would like to try it out. And this is Thomas and Friends Water Accidents. Okay, so here we are in the game. Let's see here. There's a sign here to teleport. And to get to the accidents, use the teleport tool. So yeah, I suppose you're supposed to teleport anywhere you go. Okay, I think we'll do Toby first. Okay, so here we I think we have to switch. Gee, why does Toby have a hero's whistle? Well, let's just go ahead anyway, and oh, I get it. This is Toby's tightrope. I get it. Yeah, I got him stuck. I'm about to derail him. How's that? How did that even happen? Well, anyway, let's just go and do something else. So this is the scene of a special attraction. So here we're pushing, having Percy pushing some trucks right onto Bulstrode. Oh, what the heck? How did that happen? Ugh. Whoop. I just teleported in the water. Here we go. And I wonder what this scene is supposed to be. Okay, we got Gordon here. So let's see, I wonder what this is about. Is this supposed to be some kind of the ditch scene from Off the Rails, also known as Gordon Takes a Dip? His coupling rods are coming undone. Oop! Oi! Boy, that was a bit laggy. So I guess we'll go over here next. I hear some brakes, sound effects. I wonder where that's coming from. And I guess we'll I have no idea what I'm saying here. What's this about? This is so irritating. Okay, easy now. Yep. What? What's going on? So this is Percy takes a plunge. That's enough. Let's try that again. Okay, so let's try this again. Percy was Frank. That's enough! See, now he looks totally sunk. Kind of a bit. And his wheels are flying in the air. I wonder what happened here. It looks like this is the scene from Hero of the Rails. Gee, Spencer's not going. Hey! Gee. Look at that, ladies, falling off the viaduct. Jeepers, what was that? So I suppose we can drive Thomas. Made it to the other side. That was a bit difficult. Now let's do this is the scene from Thomas and the Magic Railroad, where Diesel 10 falls off the viaduct. Come on. What's going on? Day, I just fell off. Suppose I gotta teleport back up there again. There we are. And I think we'll drive a lady this time. She made it. Let's go back to Diesel 10 and see if we could try again by driving him. God, not again. There's some stuttering issues of some sound effects. Yeah, something screwy here. Let's try here now, since I've been swimming onto this island part, and I think this takes place look at that, there's Spencer. How did he get there? So apparently this is the scene of Thomas, Trust Thomas episode. Somehow he's not going. I wonder how is that even happening? Every time I teleport in, every time I thrown into the water. So, I guess sorry. I guess we'll take a look at this area next. So, it looks like this is the picture. This is the scenery for that picture of that thumbnail picture, whatever it's called, of that Roblox. Although it looks like Thomas was in danger of falling. So let's see. Let's watch him fall, shall we? Whoa! And he is fallen into the water. So let's have a look at this next part before we go and do something else. Now I wonder what this is supposed to be. How's that even happening? Oh, it looks like this is the scene from the episode Stuck in the Water. Whoop! Whoa! Oh boy, this is probably getting me washed up here. So, whoa, there's Heroes of Whistle again. So I just had enough of this, so let's go and do something else. Okay, so, let's say we try this one. It'll just take a second. Here we are. And this kind of map looks kind of unusual. And there's Thomas. Ah, I got him in. Suppose you have to zoom in to get inside of Thomas. He's a bit laggy to get going. Okay, easy through those clips. Looks like we're about to have a derailment. Well, you know, it's turning into dusk. Well, you know, look at the sky. It's turned to night now. He's all stuck. Duh. And I'm stuck on under the rails. You know, I better get myself unstuck here. Okay, so here we are. I'm unstuck now. And there's Thomas again. I guess we'll have a look at Navert Station. Wonder why that water tower is on for some reason. Yeah, that's the lantern. This is kind of a bit of a unusual map. Look at that, there's Cranky. Look at that sign's falling down. I wonder what that is about. And look over there, I think I could see Harold. Such a bit of a boring set. Even though with that Thomas over there. It looks like we got someone else in that game. Yeah, this is kind of a bit of a boring game. So, let's go find something else. And let's say, I know one. Drive Thomas. A cliff. There we go. So we'll play this game next, called Drive Thomas and Friends Off a Cliff. And apparently this seems to be the original version. And there's another version of this game, so let's just play this one. Okay, so you can see here we got this sky background. Whoop. And we're in the game. So let's just pick some engines to try out. And here's Thomas, and we'll drive Thomas first. Off he goes. And up the rails he goes. Well, that was fun. So let's try another engine. Just had to reset myself every time to get back to the starting point. So I think we'll try Toby next. If I can get into him. He is totally a tight squeeze. What the heck? Oh well, I guess we'll try a different engine. Let's see if we can get into Duck. Yes. Up it goes. Woo! Bit jumpy. Jumpy. Don't stop now till we get to the cliff. Oh, I heard some sound effects of some brakes. And we stopped. We're stuck. That was a bit jumpy for Duck. So, I guess we'll just go back to the starting point again and try a different train instead. So I think we'll try Edward next. And although one of his buffers on his tender has fallen apart. Wonder what's that about. So off we go. Will he make it to the cliff? Yes, he will. And there he is, looking day and surprise. Let's try Oliver next. I wonder what this piece here is doing. And off we go. Let's hope he's not that so jumpy like Duck. Whoa! Apparently, I don't really think that piece right there really suits Oliver. So let's try another engine. Probably a couple more. And looks like someone's got Stepney already. Probably not. So we'll give Stepney a go. That's what I meant to say. This engine is called a Stepney. Looks kind of a bit slow. Maybe it's because of the original driver that it was inside him. And check that out. Some pieces have fallen off. They just have fallen right off of him. That's what I meant to say. So, I think we'll drive one of the Scottish twin engines, like Douglas here. If only I can get him in. Okay, off we go. Whoa! Whoa! I'm falling. But in fact, I probably could have just moved so that Douglas wouldn't land on me. So looks like we got a diesel, and it's I don't think this is probably Mavis. Why? How did that happen? Gee, no one had helped to clear Thomas off the track. Oh well, I think we'll do Gordon next. Okay, hey. Off Gordon goes. He's about to pass that board. And oh no! Oh, the indignity! I should have seen that one coming. Now let's go and do something else. And find another engine to drive into. And let's say we drive Percy over there. Okay, off we go. Beep 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 doot 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 doot. Whew! Almost went over to that other side. But I could have done that anyway. So that way I would come back here. So let's try again by driving Duck, since he was a bit jumpy. Oh, please don't do... Please, not again. Whoa! Whoa! Now that was a close shave. Why do I keep ending up back here on that side? Just don't know why. So, let's try driving Mavis again, since Thomas was in the way. And off we go again. What? What? What's happening? How does that happen? Was I going too fast? Let's try a different engine, and I guess we'll do James. And although, just like Edward, he's got some parts that keep falling off of him. Why do they keep falling off? They're supposed to do that when they hit the ground after they jump off the cliff. Okay, I'm in James now, and off we go. Okay, off we go, and plunging into the gap. And he's down. And yes, I'm now the only one here playing this game. Don't know if anybody else will come and join before I decide I will leave and go ahead and do something else. So let's do the diesel again. Probably this time we'll do it a bit slowish this time. And oof. And he's down. Boy, was that diesel chasing me? Apparently you can't get up there. When you're trying to climb back up. So yeah, this is what happens. So let's try Henry next, and then after that we'll drive I think we'll drive one more engine, and we'll go ahead and do something else. If only I can get him to get going. Okay. He's not going. What's that about? I guess we'll go ahead and do something. I guess we'll drive Thomas again. So this time I'm going to do something a bit daring. So after this... Whoa! I must have hit a bump on the track. I guess we'll try that again on a different engine. A different engine, of course. So I think we'll try Edward again. Oh, what do you know? We got some more people here to come in. Okay, off we go. And this time I'm gonna do something a bit daring here, and whoa! And I just jumped out of Edward. Wonder, although I must have got pushed down here as well. Okay, I think we'll drive one more engine and we'll go ahead and do something else. Let's try driving Boko. Kind of a bit sluggish to start. There we go. And he's down. So that should cover it. Even though I was trying to jump off one of these engines and just see them flying off that cliff. But I guess we'll see that again some other time in another video. So let's go ahead and pick a different game to play on. And I think we'll type in this sort of a game. Day Out with Thomas. Let's try this one. And see what this is about. Haven't played this one yet. And not exactly what I planned. And it looks like we got the Thomas anthem here. What is this? What is this? What is even this game? Alright. So let's just try a different Day Out with Thomas game, and just letting you know, I'm not familiar with some of these type of Thomas games. Let's see if this one is any good. Ooh, this one looks familiar. Probably the pictures has been reborn. Ah, look at that. Oh, I see what this is. This is supposed to represent the Strasbourg Railway. I see. It looks like we got Thomas here. Off he goes. He leaves the station like that. This is kind of a tough hill to climb up. Kind of stiff as well. And of course, if you live at the place that is close to Strasbourg, you would know how your Day Out with Thomas event day would go. And Thomas comes back by going forward, because you know he's a tank engine, and tank engines can go as well backwards and forwards, even though when they don't need a turntable. Whoa. I wonder how that keeps happening. So I think we got one. I think you're supposed to... I guess that does nothing. So, I guess that's pretty much it. So, let's try something else. Besides these other Dale Thomas maps. And I know a good one. And we'll do this one. The Great Discovery Crash scene. So here we are, and it looks like this is the mine scene. This is the scene where Thomas was in Morgan's mine. Okay, we're inside Thomas. And off we go. The track is blocked. Whoa! And off he goes through the water. And there's that thick wall of bushes over the ravine and hidden in the ground. At last, Thomas came to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Ooh. Ah! How did that happen? Oh well, even though when you press this button here, it respawns Thomas back. Even in case if you got him derailed or some sort. So let's try this again. Second take. And I guess we'll do this in a different angle. And I'm stuck inside Thomas. And there's another Thomas over there. Yeah, I'm completely stuck in here. Oh, looks like I got myself unstuck here. So I guess we'll go to this other Thomas next. Don't know why there's another one here. So, here we go. Yeah, there was a piece of ground that was covering up the rails. Not pretty much. I suppose you can't get in there. So, let's go and find something else, and I think we'll try this one. Wow, I must have been going for an hour now. I just looked at my clock. So it looks like this is another scene from the Great Discovery. Oh yeah. How's that even happening? There we are, we're in Thomas, and Off we go. Looks like this is the scene where Thomas was puffing around the band too fast. Okay, so here we go. Thomas was puffing too fast around the band. He tumbled off the track. Whoa, phew. And look at that. Probably you had to be very careful when you're falling off the rails and you didn't want to see that feature. So that's kind of a bit of embarrassing. Okay, so I think we'll play one more Thomas game in Roblox, and then we'll call this a video. So here's just plain old Thomas and Friends. So this is just going to be the last game that I'm going to be playing in Roblox, and we'll call this a video. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, this will be the last Thomas game. I was gonna think about doing something else, but I guess we'll do that in another video sometime. Looks like Thomas is being driven. So let's say we drive Rosie. Looks like Thomas had stopped. Nope, he's going off again. Let's just go a different way. I could see Cranky over there, and there's a windmill. I wonder what's right over here in this siding. Oh, that looks like Edward's face, so you can peer Edward there. And there's another Rosie. What do you do? What do you even do with these things? Reset and run. I don't get it. See if we could drive Edward. Whoa! Yeah. Jeebers, what was that? How do you even run in Roblox? I wonder. I suppose you could climb up here, and what does this do? Oh, it looks like we got Harold. Alright then, let's take him for a flight, shall we? And let's say we do a crash landing, shall we? So there we are, that's my crash landing. And look at that, there's that same teleported doodah from the first game that we have played. But we'll take that we'll have a look at that some other time. The next time we play this game. So Let's now drive Thomas. And up the hill we go. Yeah, welcome to Thomas and Friends. And yeah, it just talks about the other stuff. Ooh, it looks like we got a quarry there. Some sheds. And yeah, you see over there, that's Napford Station, of course. And I think behind Thomas, I think that's a viaduct. Okay, I believe going down the hill would be much easier. Oh. We're going in the same speed. Especially going downhill. I wonder what's that about. And we're back where we started. So I think we'll drive one more engine now, and we'll call this a video. So yeah, just one more engine and that's it. So we're driving Percy now. I'm gonna change the directions of these points if I can. There we go. I suppose you have to get there much closer. How peculiar. We got some envelopes on this side of the mail car, but on the other side it doesn't. I wonder what's that about. And there's another one of those thingamabobs, but we won't be getting into that. And here we are back where we started, Napford Station. There we are. Ooh. And Percy had just disappeared. Wonder what was that about. But anyway, that's the last engine of this game, so it's time to leave. Leave game, leave. So there you have it. That's my first video of playing Roblox. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. And here are the and here this is my page, and you see here my Roblox username is MTTrainboy101 or 101, whichever one you prefer. So sorry if I was stuttering a bit, or if any of the games were a bit laggy to you, but I still hope that this video was alright for you guys. And stay tuned for some more Roblox videos that I'll be producing on my gaming channel. And in the meantime, you can check out my other videos on my main channel, as well as the other videos that are here on my gaming channel, and that's pretty much I could say. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching me playing Roblox, and these are the recent. Here are the games that I have just recently played. And that's pretty much I can think of what to say to you guys. So, until next time, everyone, this is Merritt Train Boy signing off. So, thanks for watching, and bye for now.